Good morning, you fabulous kids. Do you remember yesterday when we talked about how it was Monday and tomorrow would be Tuesday? Guess what? It's Tuesday today. See? Monday, Tuesday. So, since today is Tuesday, what will tomorrow be? Tomorrow will be Wednesday. And my puppy dog just brought in a bone. Did you hear that crash? Well, I'm going to make him wait so you don't have to listen to any more crashes. Patience is a good thing, right? Yes. So, today is Tuesday. Tuesday starts with a T. All right, folks, I have some fun stuff to talk with you about. Do you remember how yesterday we talked about ladybugs? Do you see what these creepy crawlies are? These fabulous creatures. What are they? Did you say worms? They're worms. Yes. Let's see. It says, did you know that worms don't have lungs? What are lungs? They're these two sacs that are in our chest and they fill with air and they're a part of what keeps us alive. That's how we get oxygen. Can you take a deep breath? Oh, your lungs just filled. Now, worms don't have lungs. Let's find out more. So, they breathe through their skin. How does that work? The mucus that covers their skin helps them breathe more easily, and that's what makes them slimy. Wow, that's really interesting. Okay, worm poo. Do you remember what we call worm poo? Castings. And that is full of nutrients, and it's great for your garden. Oh, do you see? There is a recycling truck, and it is dropping off worm castings. Worms can eat their own weight in organic waste, soil, and minerals every day. That's very good. And it says worms have no arms and no legs. Did you know that? I bet you did because you are smart. And let's see, their bodies are covered in small bristles that they use to move and burrow. Wow, it must be something you have to see under a microscope to see the bristles on a worm. Mission. Oh, there's a magnifying glass. Hopefully you've got or are getting your magnifying glass soon. Why not start your own worm farm and watch them wiggle and tunnel their way through the soil? I know some of our friends already have their compost bin and it has worms in it. That's so cool. The longest worm is the African giant earthworm, which can grow nearly 23 feet long. Oh my goodness. This whole wall from there to there, that's probably only 5 feet. This is 23 feet long. That'd be so huge. Let's see. Worms can have up to 5 hearts. How many hearts do you have? Only 1. And worms can have 5. That's wild. What about Mythbuster? What is the myth about earthworms? Many people think that if a worm is cut in half, it becomes 2 worms, and that is not true. Only the end with the head will survive. Oh, that just hurts the worm, huh? Worms cannot hear or see. It's no wonder they bump into each other all the time. Blind as a worm. Okay, you can find 1 million worms in an acre of land. Look at all of those squiggly wigglies. And this is curious. This is life cycle of a worm. So it says that worms can live between 4 and 8 years. That's wild. That is a long life. So worms hatch from cocoons, and then they're hatchlings, and then it looks like they're adults. So that is what we have from worms. Ooh, I do see predators up here. Should we read about predators too? Worms make a tasty treat for birds, toads, moles, beetles, and slugs. So aphids also made a tasty meal, but they're pests. Worms are actually really good. They help to break down and decompose organic material. That's why you can have a worm bin that breaks down your kitchen scraps. But they're also tasty for predators. When worms come to the surface, they become vulnerable to predators. And I see there's a bird eating a worm. But they are valuable to all of those creatures that also eat them, because it's kind of fun to go outside and be able to catch a toad, be able to see those beautiful birds, huh? So let's do our friendly little caterpillar. Are you ready? You got your hands out? All right, let's do it. A friendly little caterpillar. You gotta crawl your fingers down your hands. Made a chrysalis one day. Did you make a chrysalis? Does it have a little hole in the middle? A little pouch that caterpillar fits in? It turned into a butterfly, and then it flew away. Yes, good job. You are getting really good at that. What about, we didn't do our head, thorax, abdomen song yesterday. Can we do it today? Yes, thumbs up. Let's do it. Okay, remember, it's head, thorax, and then we touch our belly when we say abdomen, right? Okay, so head, thorax, abdomen, abdomen. Head, thorax, abdomen, abdomen. Eyes, 6 legs, and antenna. Head, thorax, abdomen, abdomen. Can we do it twice? Okay, let's do it. Head, thorax, abdomen, abdomen. Head, thorax, abdomen, abdomen. Eyes, 6 legs, and antenna. Head, thorax, abdomen, abdomen. Oh, you are fantastic at this. Wow. Hey, we talked about today being Tuesday, but what number is today? Is it 1, 2, 3? That was yesterday. What's today? What is that? That is 2 plus 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. Yes! So May 4th is today. And we've got 2 plus 2. And is there any other way that we can make 4? What about if I say, I'll take one of these away. Now I've got 3 plus 1. 3 plus 1 is 4. Wow! That is pretty fun. We're getting pretty good at math, aren't we? Yes, we are. So, would you guys be interested in singing our little grasshopper song? Yes? Yes? Okay, I'm ready too. The little grasshopper, hops across the grassy land. The little grasshopper, hops into my open hand. The little grasshopper, sweet and green as he can be. The little grasshopper, hops away so safe and free. Psh, psh. Ah, that was fantastic. Well done. Hey, friends, it's been a little while since we launched a rocket. Are you ready to climb aboard the spaceship? Say it with me. We're going to the moon. Hurry and get ready. We're going to blast off soon. Put on your helmet and buckle up real tight, 'cause here comes the countdown. So count with all your might. Are you ready? Okay, let's start at 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Oh, wow, there it goes. All right. Now, we've got our planet song. I bet you have your planets memorized. Are you ready? We're counting the planets, we're zooming by stars to Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. We have 4 more planets to add to our tune. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. We'll sing it twice. Okay. We're naming the planets, we're zooming by stars to Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. We have 4 more planets to add to our tune. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Did we just have that rocket fly by while we were singing? Wow, that was kind of fun. So, which planet do you think the rocket ended up going to? I think any one that you choose is going to be the right choice. So, I have another book here for you called Catching Kisses. Aww. And it's by Amy Gibson is the author. And illustrator, the one who drew all the pictures, is Maria Van Lieshout. Lieshout? Let's see. Look at all these kids playing. At any given moment, someone, somewhere, is blowing a kiss. And somewhere, someone is catching it. Kisses are sailing from porches and bus stops, from windows and doors. Wow, look at this. Do you feel all the love too? I sure do. Like thumbprints and snowflakes, no two are the same. Did you know that? Snowflakes are all different, none are the same, and so are your fingerprints. They smell of ginger and cinnamon and tortillas and oatmeal and fresh bread and hot chocolate. Do those all smell good? I like those smells too. Some are velvet as peach fuzz. Some tickle like whiskers, and every day, everywhere, kisses are flying. Wow. They're invisible, but real as the wind in your face. Because you can't see the wind, can you? But you can feel it. They zig, they zag through taxis and buses. Wow, look at this big city. And streams of bicycles. And this one says, I heart NY. NY. Do you think that's New York? Do you think this is New York City? Me too. They happen in rain or snow or sleet or hail, in any weather. They make it through. Aww. Some smack like bubblegum. Some whisper like butterflies. That looks like maybe Washington, D.C. Oh, I'm going to guess. Do you remember Bobcat Bob and the Bourbon Street Band? This street says it's Bourbon Street, and this one says it's Toulouse. I'm going to guess this is the French Quarter in New Orleans. Kisses go with you wherever, whatever the day brings. Where are we now? Ooh, it says the library. Maybe this is our town. Maybe this is Grass Valley. You can hide them in your pocket. You can tuck them in your book. Or fly them like a kite. You can keep them like a secret. Kisses are powerful. No wall can hold them back. No fence can keep them out. Oh, look at that. This is a homecoming for some sailors. They're soft as lamb's wool, but strong as steel. They're not afraid of tears. And once a kiss is given, anytime, anywhere, it can never be taken away. It's yours. That's pretty special. And then it shows us all the different places that the book took us. It took us to Newport and Harlem and New York City and Washington, D.C., Savannah and Jacksonville. And this is Florida down there. It took us to Miami. There, that's the East Coast of the United States. And we got to go to Aspen, Colorado, and Taos, New Mexico, Chicago. There's the St. Louis Arch in Missouri. And there's Dallas, San Francisco. That's in California. And then there's Seattle in Washington. That was a fun book, Catching Kisses, and we got to take a trip around the United States of America, which was also really cool. All right, friends. Hasta mañana. Mwah! Have a fabulous day.